Good morning!
Hello, everyone! Luke Coleman, David, and Floofy.
You guys pronounce Fluffy?
It's Floofy. It's French.
I think. Okay, well. 6-1, I suppose.
Well, everyone, enjoy me for the next 12 minutes, and then I'll be leaving. I should actually
Sad
leave
face.
now, but I'm going to be late for my car appointment by choice.
Fashionably late, by the way. Fashionably late.
They're going to make me sit over there and wait anyway, so I don't give a shit.
No fucks were given that day.
Can't even drink soda while I'm over there. That's normally what I do. I normally walk down to the gas station, I get some soda, I walk back.
Because you're a classy
drink.
bitch, right?
Yeah. Can't even do that. My day's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna go see Fantastic Beasts later, so I'll tell y'all how that is on Monday.
From what I hear, it's fucking incredible. It got apparently a 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Did it? Well, that's exciting. I'm excited for it. See, I don't like Harry Potter. I like the Harry Potter universe, but I don't like the story of Harry Potter. If that makes sense.
It does a little.
Like, I'm totally down for other stories in that universe. I don't find Harry that great.
Why is that, though?
I don't know. He just doesn't appeal to me. Newt Scamander is much more my take. Like, this movie seems much more in line with what I like. So that, and the one thing I really like about this movie that really has me excited is these movies are written to be movies and nothing else. They aren't like the previous movies were good. I do like the other Harry Potter movies, but they were books turned into movies. So they had kind of, there's things that are going to be lost. There's certain things that have to be changed. With this is a straight up movie written to be a movie, which I think is awesome and has a lot of potential. Good morning. Word Kid's here too already. Word Kid's never here before like 10 a.m.
What's up, word kid?
Just when I thought
Okay,
I had
well.
Word Kid figured out, he puts me back in the hole. There are very few people I would care about going to the weddings of in this world, and two of my friends who actually would want to go to their actual weddings are getting married soon, and I can't afford to go to either. It sucks. Life sucks. Life's a bitch. $9.50, close enough. It's not Word Kid. I demand you leave and then come back at 10. 9. Whatever. This is so sad. I was really hoping Pokemon Sun would be done downloading by the time I had to go to my car appointment. It is not even going to be fucking close. Not that I can tell with this Juju Beads download shit that Nintendo has.
Sorry about that, guys. We actually are installing some security stuff. Just for the sake of security. I'm clearly not putting on stream. There we go. What the fuck? No, that's not what I want.
In other words, he doesn't want you to know how to break into his house.
Yeah, no, that's actually 100% accurate. Good job. Good for you, Snappy. Good for
It's
you.
not like anybody knows where your server is anyway.
Just in case, you never know.
You're a nomad.
Yo, Sauce.
Live alone.
Yo, hey, I'm streaming. Keep that in mind.
Come.
You're a nomad?
Come.
I'm streaming right now. I'm not trying to show the entire base. Is this guy crazy?
Nope, this is just for you.
Can't say nomad?
Hold on, I gotta see what he's trying to show me to make sure that it's nothing.
I'm assuming at this point you're not talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Alex. Well, I'm not even actually talking. I'm talking to myself more than anyone.
Beam.
I feel like I'm following the white rabbit of rape. Oh, nice. Nice tank.
Well, that sounds disturbing.
Doesn't it, though?
That sounds
It's
like
excessive,
a Square
ain't
Enix
it?
game. The white rabbit of rape.
So I designed a very small,
well.
subtle tank to get inside of to cool yourself off to help raise your
Looks good,
wellness.
huh?
And Alex is like, nah, son, I need to 80s this motherfucker. Yeah, it looks like something straight out of the 1980s. Excessive as shit. I like it, though. It's the Miami Vice of water tanks.
That sounds exciting.
I want to be proud of anything as much as he's proud of that. Well, I think there's medication for
I
that.
don't know how to get out of our base.
Let me go take a look at it. Wood on me. Wood on me. Give me some wood.
I can give you all my wood.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Lock the doors.
I take them.
Yeah, did you get my message on Steam?
You sent me a message. Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Alex, sorry.
Okay.
On
I just
Steam,
get confused so easily, Sauce. We have to be
I
careful.
think I'm gonna make the 2 doors and.
I was gonna say, I don't even
Actually,
have
I have
Steam
some
open.
on
Why
me.
would you send me a message on there?
Kill the doors, but I'll.
What's wrong with
can
you?
Put them up.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put them up for you.
I'm gonna plug in my DS. I don't think it would go dead while I'm away, but we will see. Hey Donna, you came in just in time to see me for 5 minutes before I leave.
You think this might take them a while to get through?
Yeah, I can't fucking figure out where I am right now.
Tempting to get on Ark right now.
You can't figure out where you are.
Why
right
are
now?
you questioning us about you getting on Ark, David? That's kind of weird.
By the way, this is solid all the way through.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand the question mark. Yes, Columbo. He uses the prep screen anytime he's doing something he doesn't want you all to see. Like right now. He's doing prep screen stuff. He's, I believe he said he was doing security stuff to his base real quick, so he can't let you see it. He will be full screen again momentarily. Until then, just enjoy his sexy bandana. Aww. Well, thank you, Donna. Hopefully your tests go well, and hopefully your surgery goes well Monday, since I probably won't talk to you again before then. Good luck. Good luck and Godspeed.
Basically, Alex, you either have to commit to the water tunnel from the top to the bottom, or you have to put ladders from the top to the bottom. Or you have to put a platform in between the ladder and the water in the middle of it. I was working on a thing to try to like put the ladder into the water or something like that. You could do a hatch. That was it. Hold on, let me try something. Give me just a moment.
I have a sinus headache.
Take like that sinus headache medicine.
It's okay, I'll just blow my nose later. I'll just knock all the snot out of my face. Yeah, that is not even going to be anywhere close to download. That is going to take forever. Yeah, this time he didn't, Columbo. I didn't realize you weren't in here, like, because he literally, probably a minute before you got in,
Yeah,
he explained why he has it up.
Gotcha. That's not gonna work either.
Columbo. Dick Tracy and Sherlock Holmes and 3 detectives and a bag of walnuts. Pump up jam, pump it up.
So what do you think about my ingenious idea of putting it in water?
Well, it's been done before, and it's very successful. But like I said, you have to either commit to one or the other. The problem is if you do the latter, obviously we can get up and down no problem. If you do water, most people are going to struggle. I'm probably one of the few people that's done it enough times to not have any issues. But it's also a great distance that I have not done before. Like, this is way farther than I've ever done it. I don't think it can be done. You'll drown before you get to the bottom. Your best bet is to do it a little bit higher in water than what you currently have right now. And then put like a little small room right there, and then have the water in the corner, and it might look like just a little hidden room, and they might think the water is just for pulling water out of, with for putting in your jars or whatever. It's possible, and then you can have the tunnel coming down here after that.
Tunnel jars. Jars in a tunnel? You should just have a tunnel that is filled with jars, empty jars, and then
Yeah, I haven't figured out
make it
how
really
to
obvious so
do a
people think that's your
transition.
base, and then they'll go there.
I just told you to do it.
Maybe some
Seriously?
ramps?
No. You build a room with a
And
ladder
then
that goes to the
transition
surface.
From the ladder?
You have a 6 by or a 9 block room, 3 by 3 or whatever, and you have in one corner the water that goes down, and in one corner the ladder that goes up.
Okay.
Do you want me to slap him? I can slap
Please.
him.
Now,
Watch your
how do
mouth.
you get up out of the out of the block?
Right now we're going to put a ladder in to get up out of here to start that.
Okay.
So bored.
Or we can just cut out the room.
Oh shit, I gotta leave. I'll see everybody if I get back in time. Probably I won't. But if I don't, I'll see you all later.
Follow me.
It's
Need to
okay,
give you
Columbo.
those
We love you.
doors.
We're just giving you a hard time. He's right. And check my bank statement
Oh,
before I
God.
leave. You should all keep Sauce entertained with witty banter because it sounds like he's very stressed out this morning. Helping people build up whatever, a water room or whatever they're. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Do you have a bucket for water?
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is the right direction, but I haven't done this in fucking months, so I don't remember.
If I'm not back before everybody, before Sauce gets off, good day, everyone. Sauce, you're allowed to have a good day today.
Today, just today.
Just today. Today is good day day.
That worked. Perfect.
It's kind of like compliment day and feeding your children day. It is good day day. I hand it out once a month.
There we go. It's good. Perfect. Want your bucket back? Put the password on it now. Hold on, actually. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Need some more water.
You haven't put a password on that one yet?
Just did. Okay, it's not working perfectly the way sometimes it does, but it's really close. So anytime someone's trying to break through these doors, they're going to have to sit there and not breathe oxygen. So it's basically they either breathe or they get to break a door. Choose. Here's your bucket.
Well, I wanted security here.
Bucket's
so
on the ground.
I wanted to tighten it up. A lot better than what
Bucket.
it was, right?
Bucket, bucket, bucket. Yeah, much better. There you go. Is there a back door to this place yet?
Yeah, we had no security before. Now we got it. I'm sorry?
Back door? Is there a back door yet? Is there a fucking back door?
No, not yet. No.
I thought you loved back doors.
Oh, jeez. There you go again. But you notice all of these things are eventually going to have some type of room in them.
Yeah, make sure you upgrade the doors, at least the first, like, 4 or 5 as soon as possible. You land climb everything yet?
I have land claimed that entire hallway.
Did you find the frames I left?
No.
Oh, someone must have picked them up. I put frames down to show kind of like where to put the land claims at. Well, I was before all this, of course. So never mind, JK, LOL. I'm sure you'll. I mean, it's not hard to do.
Been land claimed.
Did you land claim the front part where the entrance is at?
I did.
Remove that land claim when you get a chance. We don't want to claim that. We want to claim basically everything from about this door back. That's why you have the water tunnel. That way, if someone's messing around hitting the ground or putting down frames, they're not going to be able to find the entrance easily.
Yeah, that's going to be a little hard to do because I deep-seated it in 3N.
Alright, well, in the future, don't ever fucking do it again, because that's a huge mistake to make.
Okay.
Because someone can walk around with, like what? Take your frame out really quick, a wood frame. And see how it's green. No, don't place it. Just see how it's green? You can literally run along the ground. It'll turn red when there's a base. So all you have to do is run around. Yeah, so it's not hard to find bases. If the land claim is inside the broken biome, they're not going to be able to detect the land claim on the green side. That's why I said we want to remove that land claim if we can. Because then it'll be basically almost impossible to find. It'll still be possible, but just really difficult. A lot, Fluffy. Fucking a lot. I told him to design it this way. He did a good job on it.
The doors.
Yeah, no, that's what the water's for, though.
Okay.
It's not perfect, but I would argue that with the water there, it would take just about as long to break through as it would the land claim, you know, because they're having to choke on the air and try to break and they're gonna have to fight to get it. So even if they dig down from above, they're gonna drop down into the water. You know what I mean? No matter what, the water is there.
Okay. So what do you think so far? Oh, the second farm is up. I'm not sure if you've been here for a while.
No, I just hopped on to put those frames. That was a few days ago when you asked me to, and there was still just a straight tunnel. So, like I said, that's kind of a moot point now. Hold on, do you have anything to drink on you? I'm literally about to start.
No.
I gotta hydrate. Hold on.
Don't know if there's any in there. I was wondering if you were coming back.
Yeah, no, I got busy that one day, and then I got busy. Obviously, yesterday was Ark Day, so that's why that happened.
Or you just put the code in; it'll let you in. And if not, there's water here. There should be empty jars.
Here we go. Found some. Let's hit it.
Alright, so you saw that room that we were in.
Yep.
I'm calling that the cool room.
Could also call it the freezer.
There also will be some
deep
doors
freeze
there eventually. These right here are just kind of empty at the moment. These doors are also unlocked for now.
Makes sense. There's nothing really past this point, so what's the point of, blocking them?
Notice I flipped the doors. Alright, so...
I'm already fucking lost.
Don't want you getting lost.
Yeah, I'm already fucking lost.
Are you?
No, not really. But I could imagine somebody else getting lost.
Are you okay down there?
Yeah, I've got a broken leg, so it takes me twice as long to go anywhere.
Ah.
Actually, when I logged in, I'm assuming wherever I logged out at, something was placed. I logged in actually in the broken biome, and I had to walk my way out.
Alright, so you've already been in our farm here. And there are steel spikes at the top.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm glad it's holding all the weight. I'm pretty sure without the pillar in the middle, it wouldn't, though. But that was my biggest concern, is even with the pillar, if it would hold it or not. They also might have made the water lighter. I don't know. Once I understood how much water it could actually hold, I haven't fucked with it, you know?
Ah.
And they've modified a lot since then. Yeah. Sorry. Where'd you go? Back down, or? I didn't see you leave.
This way.
Okay. This is where we just were. Oh, okay, over here.
And this is the second room, which hasn't been filled yet. It's already got the spikes up on top.
Good deal.
This was going to be tree room. I did stick trees in here, but the trees were too tall and they pierced through the top.
Did they break it or just pierce?
Well, they wherever it's brewed up, so when I put it in this corner, it knocked out that whole corner up there.
Have you thought about just lowering the room another few blocks and seeing how high it was and then just adjusting for that?
Well, that was only on the 900. It wasn't even full grown.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like finding out like what it would be at full grown. Like literally go out to a tree.
Another 30. I'm guessing it'd be another 30 down.
Go to another tree outside. Well, they're not that far off. Go to another tree outside and just frame up and measure how high it is.
And then, of course, we can only stick 8 in here at a time.
I'm just saying. It's really not worth it because you can just go outside, chop a few trees, replant them, and come back in. But
we're going to go ahead and use this as a normal farm.
Still, it'd be nice to know the dimensions. I might build it in creative. Because I could see somebody wanting to have an underground tree farm. Like, it's something they absolutely want to have, just for the fact of having it, but... Yeah, I'm glad this thing's working fucking wonderfully. Did you place the ladders on the upward angle or the downward angle?
Upward angle or downward, what do you mean?
When you go to place them like that, where they're flat, it lets you place it up, like on the top of the block it's attached to, or the bottom of the block it's attached to?
Oh, I don't know. I just put them up there.
It looks like it's probably the upper. I wasn't sure if the downward one would work. I knew the upper one did, because that's how I tested it.
So, but yeah, it's done. It's wonderful, and then eventually this tunnel, or there will be a
we've tested that before, where we had like rows of water with in between the rows of crops, and we could place the crops directly underneath it, but they wouldn't work on the sides of the light that's coming down.
Here will be our escape tunnel at some
Could have been modified since then, of course. Anything could have been modified since I was really early testing this, but
an escape tunnel in the broken biome or not.
There's a place I do want to put one. I don't know if it's too far to dig. I need to actually go mark it and share it with you. But of course, I need to actually get the fuck out of here before I can do that.
Is that the what's wrong? Are you lost?
No, I'm looking at the farm. Thinking of, like, different ideas.
You gotta love the farm, though.
I'm thinking, like, we could put, like, an escape hatch through the farm where you could, like, frame up and out to get out of it. But then somebody could just frame back down into it, I suppose.
Yeah,
We could put an escape hatch in the broken biome.
Huh?
We could put an escape hatch in the broken biome and then just have to be stupid fucking careful leaving, but I would still be so nervous about just landmines and shit.
Yep. This part.
Oh, you could, yeah.
Doesn't have any land claims.
He does weird, yeah.
But I have thought about putting some in.
In the broken biome, land claim the living fuck out of it. Just land claims like crazy ever, because no one's really gonna go explore the broken biome and walking around with a fucking wood frame like that. No, it's possible, extremely unlikely, extremely. Just because of how dangerous. Even at end game, it's because the landmines will still kill you in one shot. It's just.
Now you ready to go to our mine?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Oh, this way.
I feel like a plant manager touring his facility. Well, that's not up to OSHA standards. We're gonna need to get a new fire hydrant in there.
Well, you got to consider that you've been away for a little while, so.
3 fucking days. You act like I was on vacation for 6 months.
Well, you sort of, kind of have.
Where did you go? Literally, you were right in front of me a second ago. There you are. Wait, did you? Okay, I can't see you, seriously.
Oh, sorry.
No, I can't move that fast, and like it lagged. What, baby? Yeah, good.
This is our mine.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we land claim this place pretty heavily as well. Like, I would just toss land claims on the ground randomly. If we've got the steel to at least. I'm assuming we do, considering the size of this fucking mine. Jesus titty fucking Christ. Y'all motherfuckers need to fucking sleep at some point. Quit smoking that goddamn meth. 3 fucking days. Not even that. It was like 2.5 days.
Come on in here. Come on up here. Oh.
Look at all this sexy fucking stuff. Yeah. Where's the coal at, though? We need coal.
The coal is over on the other side of the mine.
So it still does appear in the mines. Awesome.
Ouch. That hurt.
Is this in the broken biome, technically?
Yes.
I wonder if the broken biome has a selection of everything. The other biomes don't, but obviously it's far more dangerous to be there. Just food for thought.
Alright, well, this was the area which I found the coal. You have to make your way up.
Yeah, you can't do that, Fluffy. That's what I was saying.
So I'm guessing that there's probably still some more.
What's up, Shade?
What's up, guys?
Matter of fact, here's a piece right here.
Nice.
So yeah, this is everything that's been going on since you've been gone. You know, I know I keep sounding like you've been gone forever, but a lot of things has happened. Even Shady probably isn't going to recognize our base in a minute. Because of a lot of that stuff I put in overnight.
Alex decided to pick up meth again and just build like a madman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, encourage his drug habits. Good job, Shady. Feel happy with yourself?
Nice, Alex. Yeah, I'm very happy. I need Alex on whatever drugs possible.
Still got a lot of work to do, especially on our entrance.
3,000 shell? It's decent. Definitely decent. I think the most I've ever found was like 5 or 6K.
So you're happy.
Yeah, I just need to get the fuck out of here so we can go scavenge and get us some guns so we can go raiding.
I just took him on a 30-minute tour.
It was supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Fuck that.
Well,
Why are you getting caught on a goddamn island with him?
would have been quicker, but unfortunately he's got lame legs. We gotta remember you can't even leave yet.
Are your meats in this chest here? Or your meats too?
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out. Let's see if my mini bike's still over there.
I looted the towns next to us recently. FYI.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the ones that I went to before that are pretty far off the reservation.
Gotcha.
Plus some more. Not currently, no.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, you there.
Okay.
I was trying to step on your toes.
No, let's see if Shady's gonna make it.
Should be able to. Oh, motherfucker! Goddamn bullshit ass broken leg.
Trying to decide how I really want to approach this.
Hello, children! Three dog! Ow! Fuck around with some three dog. Yeah, no, you can also build the garage doors, but no, I don't, we're not gonna put the bikes down there, I don't think. There she is. I don't want to run, I'm gonna slow this shit. Really quick. Excuse me. One up there. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna probably build a garage for us to park the bikes inside of. That way they're off the top of the world and not out in the open, and make it kind of subtle. But I'm not gonna put it anywhere, you know, connected to our base or anything. Jeez, I need to find this cave I found before. I think I know where I'll put it. Yeah, I mean, I've got an idea of how I'm gonna do it already. That way I can still land claim it and all that shit. If I've passed it, good. And if I haven't gotten to it yet, then it's definitely too far away. Yeah, I'm going to. Probably later today. I can do that while I'm doing my job applications and stuff. Oh god, I'm on fire! Also gonna get a bunch of meat for it, obviously. Last time I just basically sat there and watched Supernatural while I did it.
How you doing, Shady?
It's fine, man. Coming up.
Coming down. Like the security?
Yeah, it's good. Good.
Damn, the mouse doesn't want to fucking move where I want it to.
Oh, there's the security loop.
Yeah.
Can't be having that one.
Oh no, I just gotta apply to a couple places for my unemployment. Shit. Damn it! Okay, you know what? Broken leg blows. I think my mouse pad's dirty because this fucking thing ain't responding for shit. And that like click thing where it's not
Maybe I
smooth
should
the transition
a little
in.
higher up. What do you think, Saul? the water?
It should be higher up than what you had it at before, yeah, before I seen you doing it. You want to have it roughly where you had it before, the little room or whatever.
Damn.
Like 15 blocks higher at least, I would say. Because basically you want to be able to be... by the time you're hitting the door, you want to be at like 5% oxygen left.
Well, that's the problem. Most of the time I can't see what my oxygen level is.
It should pop up when you get down to like 10%. I know what you're talking about. I don't know why the fuck it does that. It's a bug because they do that thing where like the status disappears, and it shouldn't be. Everything should be popping up. Not when you're above water, at least, but at least like your food and everything should stay up as well. Water.
Well, I'm looking at it now. It's actually working this time.
Did I already carve this thing?
And I reached the door at 25%.
Yeah, you want to move a little bit higher.
I feel sorry for our guys too.
Oh yeah. Got a sniper rifle. That's what I'm talking about. Shitty one.
Fuck. Nice, dude. Grats.
Damn. I guess I better kill all of this before it seals in.
Sorry about this fucking leg. An hour. Oh, God. The struggle, she is real. Hold on to it. Sweet. By the way, on Ark, I got the forge moved over a little bit, so it's actually inside of an enclosed area now.
Oh, cool.
We just need to put the walls up later. Just make sure you don't leave more than like 5 or 10 fuel on there, so we don't burn it all up.
Okay.
want this. Yep. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit, my bad. Ugh, I'm tired, sorry. Away! I don't need to. The best things I found in there were like meat stew. Like one or two of them. It's just not worth it to me. It's extra time I have to put into going into that store. Extra storage space I might be giving up. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, in my opinion. Occasionally, if I'm water and stuff, and if I'm thirsty, I'll look there, but yeah, normally I won't. I don't make mines. Waste of gunpowder. Kind of person that shoots you in the face. Oh, you know who killed you. If I end up wanting to make more mines, I'll go get air filters from cars, or I'll export then, but... Actually, I don't believe the machete is better. I don't know. I've got a high-level machete to test it. They're so fucking rare. Machete used to be the best, and then it wasn't even close. Last time I tested it, it looked like it was about the same. Motherfucker. My aim is shit today for some reason. Yeah, in A14 it was definitely better. It used to be. Now I don't know if it is or not. The best one is gonna. The best one's supposed to be the machete. At least it used to be. Close second is the skinning knife, the honey knife here. Then bone shiv, and then finally basically anything else. Something like that. It used to be like 8 or 9 meat, and about the same amount of hide. But like I said, anymore it feels like it's changed. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, it's done. Let's just hope that I can make it down before I die. I lost 20 health. Does that make it perfect? Oh, well, it's already a done deal. Maybe I'm moving too slow, I don't know. No. Okay. I need to go get food first.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the money and the coins and stuff because they're super useful. For the trader. I mean, if you're playing the console version, you're playing a different version than what I'm playing. Bless you.
The chem station?
Q beans.
None of the towns I go in have freaking shotgun messiahs. Those.
So you think with the crouch that should put it down to about that?
I don't know. I mean, I'll have to test it when I get there. I've not met anybody that can get down through those water tunnels as well as I can, except for like one other person, and they don't even play anymore. So, or at least with me.
Yeah, because I hit that door at exactly as it just ticked down on me. So that would be perfect, yes.
If you're crouching, what percentage were you at on oxygen?
I wasn't crouching, but it had just took a little bit of help just as I hit the door.
I'll let you know when I get there because if it like, crouching makes you move almost twice as fast
Ah,
when you're going down the water because you fall faster basically. Yeah, because no one's been up in this area besides me, and that was days ago, so the spawns are all fresh.
So just as good as your vault.
It'd be debatable. It's close. I think mine probably has the edge because it's a 100% water tunnel. And so even if they go down there and start breaking stuff, there's enough water coming down that it'll compensate for it. Whereas with that one, it's got a much more limited amount of water. But it's like almost like a 1A, 1B situation. Randy Moss is, to the shit, what's his fucking name? Jerry Rice's goat. Randy Moss considers himself to be the greatest receiver of all time. Some people might agree with him, but he's definitely close to Jerry Rice. He's just not the best.
Coming up, took it down to 29%.
Yeah, the coming up part's always going to be faster.
Alright, so going down, crouched, holding shift.
Looking down and hitting W.
Keeping an eye on the water or the air. Either I'm doing something wrong,
yeah, Novice Gain's got a farm on it, which he used
maybe
to.
I'm doing something wrong.
14 health?
Yeah.
So wait till I get there and I'll test it. Because me doing it is going to be the best possible scenario of anyone doing it. More than likely, they're going to be completely, uneducated about moving through those water tunnels like that. They're not going to have a fucking clue. But you'll find those people that have made underwater bases before that have had, practice at moving through water tunnels. As you go in and out of a base 100 fucking times through a water tunnel, you get pretty goddamn good at it.
Oh man. In Mini Hub City. Can't go there. Do they have mines in those Mini Hub cities?
Is it an actual mini hub?
Yeah, dude. It's all broken down and shit, dude.
Mark it and share a waypoint with me. That's where I'm going in the morning.
Yeah.
Yep, every scenario knocks out 12 hit points.
It's possible you're doing it at an optimal speed. Very, very possible. But we're gonna want to lower the water level by 1. We don't want to be taking any damage whatsoever coming through that door. Because what if you're at 6 health and you got to get in the base in a hurry? Thank you, sir. That way you want to ensure, like I said, that you're not taking any damage whatsoever. You want to be at 2% air would be fine as well. Ideally, you want to be about 5%.
Yeah, basically, you know the cemented blocks, the two outside of the door there.
Yep.
That's at that point. That's when you hit 0.
Gotcha.
So if they were to come down and stand at it, yeah, they could hit the door right at 0, which is where you said you wanted it.
Correct, but we also want to make sure we don't take damage because we got to go through 2 doors to get oxygen.
Nope, just one.
Is there still an air pocket there? I thought I fixed that. Oh yeah, there's a small air pocket. Okay, well that's okay then. That's not because what happens if they break that door, that air pocket fills in.
If that air pocket is if you opened up the door.
Yeah, exactly. And if they break that door, it's just going to increase the water, and so that there'll be no air pocket anymore.
So, what do you think?
Hold on, let me go over there and check it out.
Are you
It's probably fine. Yeah, I'm almost there. No, I know. I'm waiting until I'm inside. I'm not showing the entrance. Once we're done with the server, I'll show the entrance. I'm probably gonna start doing bases like this, try to prevent people from finding where they're at. We need to try to replace those broken stone right there later. I'm sure you already were aware of that. I'm just letting you know.
Yep, most of it's already been replaced because this is the old spot I just ran out.
I'll show it at the end of it, Fluffy. I usually do. Like I've got a video up already, maybe even 2 of my old bases.
So I did it correctly?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna need to lower the water level.
Go, go, go. Don't die on me. So, 1.
Make it 2, and then you have a bucket on you.
Yep.
We'll need another bucket.
Yeah.
Make it 2, and then we can add an extra water level if we need to. Like just drop 2 off of it, and then do the method to go down through it. And basically, you want to be like you still have oxygen before you hit the first door. Just a smidge, but you still have just just a little bit.
Okay. So that was what one tick, wasn't it? Was that correct though? It was 1 tick.
Yeah, about one oxygen, 0 oxygen. Yeah, I mean, it said I started drowning right as I was almost at the door. Yeah, I mean, I can agree, Fluffy. It's kind of annoying. I mean, being a viewer of it, I can see that. It's just obviously for security reasons, it has to be done.
Simply because that way I can build the ramps. Trying to decide, do I take it down 1 or 2?
I was saying that I can understand it's annoying having to, deal with an underground base as a viewer and it being hidden, but it's a necessary evil.
Damn, I think I might have just screwed up. Not gonna make it down.
What the fuck?
Or make it back up so don't come through.
No, I'm trying to find the fucking storage room right now. I think I know where it's at. I somehow got turned around and literally went back through the door that I came in from. I don't know how. Oh, that's how. Okay, never mind, I figured it out. I spun too far to the left.
Did a freaking good job on confusing people, huh?
Yeah, you even confused me. Proud of you.
So, impregnable vase?
I wouldn't say that, but it'd be very difficult to break into. There's no such thing as an impregnable base.
Wow.
Anything can be broken into. It's just how hard is it going to be to break into it?
Estimated in time, how much would you say?
I were doing it. The way I would do it. It's hard to say that because I know the inside and how it's laid out for the most part. So I would know like where to start really, but if I came down the ladder and I found the water and I see the doors like that, I would honestly dig behind where your ramp is right now, where the stone is at. So you might want to seal that in with concrete, like 2 layers of it, and then I would just dig straight down towards where the water is and just break down into that area. No, they don't come down the water tunnels usually.
And then you got a gazillion doors, but you would probably have to break down all of them since you wouldn't know where to.
Yeah, generally. Some people might try to head glitch, but if you leave it 3 high with concrete, they can't. And you've got so many tunnels in so many different directions, it's really difficult to see what leads where. Even if you do the head glitch where you like put your head up into the stone. Yep. That's the mistake a lot of people make with underwater base or underground bases, is that they have like 4 tunnels going in one single direction, room to room to room, and you can easily see where the tunnels are. You know, if you have like 15 different tunnels in 17 different directions, things wrapping back upon themselves the way you have it, it's extremely possible to use that exploit to your advantage. If anything, it hurts you more than it helps you, because then you're confused by it, you're making mistakes. Yeah, no. Definitely the way to go, the way we have it here.
Good.
And anyone that tries to just fucking face raid it, where they're just breaking every door they come to, it's going to take them a while.
Oh, sauce.
What?
This is gonna take me a while.
Right.
Do augers work underwater?
So, guys, I've actually got to go. I gotta take care of something. Oh my fucking god, today. So, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to do a stream here in the afternoon if I can today, depending on how the kids are and everything. Obviously, be streaming some more 7 tonight. So I will see you guys tonight when you or when I go back live again for the night stream. I'm probably gonna take a nap today if I can. I'm really fucking exhausted. Yeah, then I pretend I break it. Yeah, basically, Fluffy. But thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys tonight. Bye bye.